Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HGUC Zaku I Sniper Type Yonem Kirks version. So this obviously is not a new kit. This is a kit from 2012, back when Gundam Unicorn was still coming out episode by episode. Now, of course, it's all out, and we even have the RE series, so we can just watch all through all that. But this kit is one that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. I have a series of builds from the Unicorn series that I would like to do, just sort of a kind of ongoing series of projects that I'd like to start working on pretty soon, and this was like the one last kit of that series that I needed, and it's a kit that Bandai hasn't done a run on in a really long time, so it's been just sold out everywhere for like a year or so. I don't know, for quite a while that I've been looking for. I didn't want to overpay for it to get one. I could have got one, but I was just gonna wait. Finally, Bandai did a reproduction or a reprint of these. And so I picked one up, and my box got a little crunched there at the top, but that's okay. It's just the box. So here on the front of the box, there is the Zaku Sniper when it was strapped up into the airplane there as it was going around during the assault on Torrington Base there by the Zeon Remnants. Very cool scene. Love that episode of Gundam Unicorn and love this mobile suit. So I'll talk more about my plans for this kit and for kind of the series of projects that I want to do at the end of this video. Let's just go ahead and get this guy unboxed. So here on the side we can see this is going all the way back to number 137 in the HGUC line. Here on the bottom we can see there's what the kit's going to look like. Painted up just front and back. Pretty simple. I mean, it's just Zaku I. It has a little bit different look, but you know, it's still the same Zaku I we all know and love. Here, just CG image there, more information about that. Technical specs there in Japanese, along with some artwork for this. Here on this side is just more close-up images here. One of the few parts that makes this kit different from the regular Zaku Sniper version is the shoulder piece here. So yeah, there's just a few parts that are different really. Like I said, I was waiting to buy this kit for a long time. I could have just bought just the regular Zaku I Sniper Type kit and just modified it, but just wasn't really in a hurry, so just decided to just wait for this one. So anyway, it has a big sniper rifle, of course. 1,600 yen for the price for this. Let's go ahead and take a look here. There obviously is going to be some tan. That's the main color for this mobile suit, and as I can see some new parts on there. There's some more dark color parts, some kind of olive drab kind of color there, kind of lighter olive drab color. Some more just kind of desert colors here, obviously, and more. I believe those are also new parts, and more just Zaku I parts. Some of this kit, I believe, like this one right here, I think is just taken from the HGUC Zaku I. So let's see here. Here's our HGUC manual, complete with a very nice full color, fully painted reference photo there on the front, as well as our technical specs there. Now in English, the armaments, the beam sniper rifle. Most notably, also has a Zaku machine gun, apparently included with this kit. I wasn't sure about that, but yeah, apparently it does here. Alright, then here on the back, action and rear view images there. Doesn't really need a whole lot in terms of posability, as it's really only going to be doing sniper poses, so as long as it can do those well, then we should be pretty good. So a bunch of detail images here, once again, different hand options, detail underneath the feet, color guide here at the bottom, there's that. Opening it up, we've got a whole bunch more information here, probably just more about this Zaku in the story. It would be interesting to be able to read that, just to know about like some little bit more story about Yonem Kirks and this particular Zaku Sniper, but unfortunately it's all in Japanese. Really cool. There's our CG image there. Once again, composite image with the painted kit. Here is our parts list, and yeah, it looks like probably A1, A2, B2 are all from the regular Zaku kit, and then I think it's all Zaku Sniper after that, with maybe our new runners being one of these, some extra parts added onto there. I don't know. Anyway, there are going to be a handful of parts left over. I can see there's just a few X's scattered amongst those runners there. The construction, okay, this is kind of interesting. It's starting off with the body first, then the head, then moving straight to the sniper rifle right away. So that's kind of interesting. Then the Zaku machine gun, then going back to the actual mobile suit for the arms, and then finishing up the upper body. Then how to hold the sniper rifle. It doesn't have a lower body yet, but we can hold the rifle, so why not? There's got the feet, the legs, and then the waist. Then we're going to finish up the body construction here, and then move on to the backpack. Backpack is there, and then adding those parts on there, and that's going to be pretty much it. Here we have one last little bit here about putting on the hose, connecting that to the rifle, and then just folding out the little stand here there on the knee to help him in this kneeling position. So I'm not too worried about that. Of course I'll show that in the review, but it's for my plans for the kit, that doesn't matter. I won't be using that at all. So anyway, alright, let's get on with the runners. Alright, so first up is our foil stickers. Not really a whole lot here. As we can see, there's just one yellow one, that's for the mono eye. 2 green stickers there for the camera lenses on the sniper rifle, and then this pink mono eye one there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like an option for the mono eye, if you can use the like yellow kind of gold target one or the pink one. Maybe it's an option. I'm not really too sure, but we'll take a look in the review. PC123 here for our polycaps in a little bit darker gray. This is like the darker gray that the Bandai used to use before they switched to a kind of neutral gray that we see now most of the time. Then here we also have included this wire and cloth hose to fit over that wire here, which is going to connect the backpack to the sniper rifle. And for runner A1 here, this is just parts from the HGUC Zaku 1, so pretty old parts here, just some parts for the thighs, the feet, the arms, and hands there, a few hand options there. The original Zaku 1 was from 2006, so 10 years old now. Runner B1 here, more parts from the original Zaku 1, just parts for the torso and waist sections here. And concerning the color, this is like kind of like light olive drab color, kind of very pale olive color. And runner B2 is back to that tannish color, as it's more parts here once again from the Zaku 1. This shoulder armor obviously not going to be used for this kit, so that's extra parts. Probably just going to be using just these parts there for the legs. And then runner A2, which is just a few joint parts here. Looks like probably for the elbows, arms, and I think maybe that's about it. Anyway, this is interestingly in ABS plastic, so that's for these dark color joint parts here. And then runner C is back to that dark color gray, as this is still from the Zaku 1, but as we can see, there's this section here is from the Zaku 1, as noted here at the bottom. 1/44 scale HGUC Zaku 1, but here at the top, as you can see, there's this broken off section here. This top part is marked differently. It just says Sniper Type there at the top, so these parts here are specific to the Sniper Type. Alright, so then runner D1 here is now obviously all parts for the Sniper Type Zaku. So we have a couple of gray parts there on the side, a couple of clear parts, I think for the camera lenses for the rifle itself, and then all just new sniper parts here. And then this section here on the side is 1, 2, 3, 4 parts that are specific for the Yonem Kirks version. So the main runner is labeled 1/44 scale HGUC Zaku 1 Sniper Type. Here, this part is labeled Cox version. Yeah, that's Kirks, but in Japanese spelled Cox version there, just for different head parts and different shoulder parts. Then runner D2, more just parts for the Zaku Sniper Type, just here once again in this dark gray color. And then back to the light olive color here for runner E. And at the top it's marked Zaku 1, but at the bottom it's marked Zaku Sniper Type. These are all Sniper Type parts, so anyway, that is mostly parts for the backpack, and then a couple parts for the chest. Obviously this chest part we're not going to use, or I believe that is not the one we're going to be using for this specific kit. Or I wonder how those little hook parts are going to be attached onto there, if maybe I have to actually glue those on, I don't know, we'll see. And finally here, runner F. This is the only runner that is totally specifically for the Yonem Kirks version. So here at the top it says HGUC Zaku 1 Sniper Type Kirks version, or Kirks Custom. there. So it just has these containers there, ammo containers for the backpack, and then it has these 4 little clip parts there that go on the torso. And I just checked the manual again, and yes, you do actually have to glue those on. It's really rare actually to see in like any kits, any like Gunpla kits in the past 20 years where you have to use glue, but these you do actually have to glue on these little clips there onto the torso. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about these here. There's ones there on the front and then on the top of the chest that you can't really see from this picture, but anyway. Alright, so that's it for unboxing the HGUC Zaku I Sniper Type Yonem Kirks version. I love Gundam Unicorn, and I definitely prefer this version of the Zaku I Sniper. I'm actually going to be getting a resin conversion kit for the master grade sometime in the near future. But anyway, that's a different story. What my plan is for this specific kit is to recreate a scene from the OVA series where basically the Zaku I is destroyed, where he sticks the rifle through the midsection of the Zaku in an attempt to kind of shoot the backpack, I believe is what he was trying to do there, to basically try to take out some of the enemies by exploding his Zaku there. Anyway, so what I want to do is do a series of builds of like kind of just very small, simple dioramas depicting scenes of some mobile suits being destroyed from Gundam Unicorn, because I think they had some pretty interesting kind of destruction scenes there. So this is one of them, and then there's going to be a few others that I'll be planning on working on, probably mostly next year. But anyway, we'll see if I get to any of that by the end of this year. Maybe not, because I already have a lot of stuff lined up. But anyway, just wanted to at least get this built up, snapped up, and reviewed for you guys, just because I've been so excited to get this kit. So I'll get this review up for you guys coming up next. If you have any other questions or comments, leave those down below. And I'll see you guys in the review. Bye-bye.